Shut up. Spider-Man PS4 version on PS5. This is part 14, I believe. Yeah. Last time, MJ's an idiot. She snuck into a base and we kinda messed it up because we had no information because she's always doing stuff without us and not telling us. And found out some stuff about Devil's Breath. Oh yeah, she's withholding information about Devil's Breath from us also and blaming us for it as if this is okay. Did that and did a bunch of missions. Got done with a party thing that Lee messed up, and a bunch of side missions related to some people infected by Lee's thing. So we're gonna get right into it. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications. But what is that? It, it looked like for a second his reflection. Okay, I'm messing up. But first, we're about to. Oh yeah, we got Doc's little situation that he wants to help us with. But real quick, I want to go on my rant for MJ because I was sitting there thinking, looking up videos to figure it out, and I've seen some overlaying themes with it. Most people, most people don't like her. Everyone agrees her missions purely suck. Her and Miles' little missions really suck, and it sucks to play as them and do them because they're very annoying and boring. That's pure cut and dry facts. It's one of the main reasons this thing was not Game of the Year level because of those. It had an abundance of missions that really sucked. But besides the Jesus Christ, besides the missions themselves, what brings it into a worse space for me is the context behind the missions. So I've seen people say that, like, I've seen the comments where that what's wrong with having a character flaw and everything. And like I said, you don't have to. I get it's good for characters to have flaws so they can grow on, but the difference is that she really doesn't learn anything. She does nothing differently at all. She doesn't. She only. Oh Christ. She only includes Peter after he. There's no. There's no problem with having a character flaw, but Aunt May has no character flaws and she's still a better character. And then there's MJ, who does nothing to really change. The whole game is supposed to be like, well, she shouldn't have to change. She's right. They kind of try to more make it seem like Peter is wrong and MJ. Look at all those trucks, Jesus Christ. They try to make it seem like Peter is wrong, MJ is right, which no, he is pretty much right. He is right to be worried. MJ doesn't change or really include Peter until he buckles and gives her what she wants, which is just babyish. She didn't meet him halfway. She didn't compromise. All he even asked for in the first place is that she doesn't do dangerous stuff without him. The arguments started only after the Sable thing because she snuck into a military base without telling him in the first place. She couldn't wait like 20 minutes for him to get there and he could help, or it could have been coordinated, and that's as simple as fixing it. Same with the Tombstone thing. Sneaks in there without telling him. Sneaks in even with the Norman Osborn thing, she kind of sneaks in there without telling him. But those are the two big missions that I saw that everyone agrees is why she gets the hate. Because she gets mad at Peter for being upset that she's putting herself in harm's way in those spots, which anyone would be normally mad. I even saw people who were talking about how they know people who are journalists who they do have to go to dangerous places for the story. Yeah, you do sometimes, but that's usually more sanctioned and agreed upon. She's just sneaking into spots, trying to do some CIA espionage type stuff, and she's not an agent. And when she gets caught or things are gonna go bad, she gets bailed out by Spider-Man, which is it's just so ridiculous to me that she can walk around and do all this stuff and people can't see that it's really dumb. Now I did also see that there was, I don't know if there's a comic either based on this Spider-Man or this is or it's based on the game or the game's based on it where MJ and Pete, it shows why MJ and Peter broke up. Oh my god. Yeah, these graphics are acting weird, but it shows why MJ and Peter broke up more. They it's said, at least I don't know if I can trust the guy that said it, but because I read something once before and I was wrong, but it said at least that he was very worried about her doing a story and like kind of constantly telling like you shouldn't do it, it's dangerous. And he was right. I mean, it was a Fisk story about some stuff that even the Bugle sanctioned, and the Bugle said it was okay, which I get, but and it was like an interview in Hell's Kitchen and everything, but he was like kind of worried about her doing it naturally because what if Fisk comes after you, which is a pretty solid thought process. I can see how that is an argument I can see how her and Peter could get into, which makes sense. She's like, I just want to go interview people. I'm a reporter. I do this thing, and I can see Peter being like, well, what if you get hurt? What if this and this? Which I understand why he thinks that way. I mean, look at his life and what he deals with. His uncle even. His uncle was just sitting outside in a car, still got hurt. So that is an argument I can get with these two. That makes sense. But the way they do this in this game, I don't know if that is for this game. I don't know 100% if that's how it works. But the way that the stuff is going on in this game is ridiculous. MJ does not think. She keeps doing things without him. She's going off to places that are dangerous without telling anyone, and it's stupid. We're supposed to like, it's cool to be a strong, independent character. Yeah. But what she's doing isn't stronger. It's just really dumb. She's just like going into spots she shouldn't be in. Even with the whole character fall thing, like I said, she doesn't change. She doesn't change. She doesn't grow. She doesn't even like really say, "I am sorry." She doesn't really be like, "Okay, I was completely wrong. I shouldn't be going these places, even though this is common knowledge, and I'm a normal girl. I'm sorry." She kind of says it, and she's supposed to be like such a adult, so like wise for her age and everything. But then it brings me to the point where in the Black Cat DLC, she acts like a baby when she hears that Peter and Black Cat did it, even though this was way before these two, before him and MJ were together. She actually said, like, I saw the scene, she was like, ew, and then I have to hang up, and I was like, are you serious? You're a grown adult, and she does apologize later on for that. She actually says, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have acted that way. There's a kid in danger, but of course she has to like throw in a little, and I saw plenty of people while we weren't together too. Had to throw something in to get her dominance back for it for some reason, as if Peter did anything wrong being with a girl when they weren't together. But whatever. That was somewhat better. That's how an apology goes. You just admit that you're wrong, or at least admit that the other person has a point. But for her, no. It's just straight garbage. It's just terrible. And I've seen people trying to defend it. I've seen people trying to say it. Most people can agree that her missions coupled with the way she makes it all bad. People even say like in the DLC she does act better. That's because there's no MJ missions in the DLCs. I'm pretty sure. She gives us information by looking it up seemingly at home or asking contacts for it. Plain and simple. That's how you can do it if you want her in. But the Sable mission and the Tombstone one are the ones that really couple hit and make her an idiot. Otherwise, she's a pretty good character for the most part. But the way she treats Peter is what makes it annoying for me. The way she like gets mad. There's even a scene where she gets mad at him for getting a pizza. Like, bro, I swing for hours on end. He's swinging like this burns a lot of calories. Look at him. He only weighs like 40 pounds more than her, and he's only 2 inches taller than her. But and she's like, well, while you were eating pizza, I was trying to save a kid. Like, bro, like I didn't save the city like 95 times today. I solved 40 plus crimes. I've saved more people than you have before you've woken up in the morning. I don't even have a house because I'm busy doing this. Like, Peter's lucky he's not me. The argument would not go her way. Peter's just too nice to really lay it into her because he knows he has ammunition. But it's just, she pisses me off so much. I can't even do it. I just had to go into my rant for it for a little bit because she is ridiculous with her thoughts. Like, to even sit there and then later on in the game, spoiler, she lied about the Grand Central thing. She gets a security guard killed and then ends up calling Peter for help. Like, they're trying not to make her. I even saw an article about it where she's no longer a damsel in distress. Yes, she is. She's still getting saved a couple times. Still needs help a lot. She literally, you can't not be considered a damsel in
Hey,
distress
sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening?
when the
Doesn't
person you're
matter.
with is literally a superhero and can do and can save you any moment he feels like it. Like I've said the reverse. If Wonder Woman was dating you, a human, she would make you kind of the damsel in distress at the end of the day. Whether you like it or not, Wonder Woman, like even me, I'd understand, hey, it's Wonder Woman. She's gonna save me.
Let's take a look.
What am I supposed to be doing? Like all this for one. That's got to be something to this, I hope. Yep. That was simpler than I thought. But I'm sorry. I've been wasting time. It's just like
I did
shit.
it.
I forgot how bad it got to me. I forgot all the stupid things she does. I forgot like even the other arguments I saw made no sense.
Time for some science.
Like at the end of the day, you are a human girl. You cannot be out here doing this stuff while I'm trying to like. I need something that gets rid of two. You cannot be out here trying to do this stuff while I'm trying to like stop things. Well, this would be perfect. I gotta do the right one first, I'm guessing. But I just can't. I can't deal with her. I can't deal with her dumb logic. I can't deal with the fact that she thinks she knows what she's talking about. And then I just need something that gets rid of like these two. But none of them do specifically that. No, that's the exact opposite. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Jesus. I swear with MJ,
That
this
looks
whole
right.
this whole thing's gonna be me just talking about her idiotic, her whatever she is. Bonus for completion. Bam. Now to help out the doc of Ox.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
That's that. I wonder.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
The raft stuff is still up there, I think. Why am I even doing this? I don't even get paid. This is ridiculous, Peter. You really gotta stop being so nice. Especially to this girl.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
I swear. If me and a girl, I just wish. I wish. Wait, what? How many do I need? But if my girl had superpowers, she had like, say if I was dating Supergirl, I feel like the argument would never come up whether or not it's cool for me to run around doing stuff while if she was like, I have powers, you don't, you can't be doing stuff like this. Like, oh yeah, you're 100% right. That makes sense.
Nice. Okay, what next?
I can't survive bullets. She can't even fight. Like if MJ knew how to
Looks like
fight,
some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
kind of like with Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor, how he knows how he's in the army. He knows how to fight at the very least. Nope, MJ is just perfectly dull normal. Like she can't. She has to sneak up on these guys and like tase them in the back just to get it. No, wait, the problem with this is that that's going. So I need 2. Bam.
Finished.
0.6 more seconds, Jesus.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
So I need to get it to 5. Eight minus 3. Wait, is that not 4? Six minus 1, it looks like. Oh my god. Wait, does that work? Nope. It's gonna be it's gonna be 8. Okay, yeah. Still 8 minus 3. Okay. Alright. Oh. Bam. 2.8 seconds. And all for free.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
I can't even watch some of this stuff. It's just so sad to see it. Especially Peter makes this like little joke in it.
Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Don't care. It's just always tough seeing some of this stuff. Look at this. Security checkpoints. I'd say, so is it just after, is it basically just after Norman took everything? It was already downhill? That's just tough to see.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Don't mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
What am I?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt. Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year.
Sure.
And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry.
Thanks.
Bro, he be
I'll
here
back
like
in a
for
few hours.
6 minutes a day. I guess it don't really matter since he doesn't get paid. Like, I don't even know where he's sleeping lately. Or does he just not sleep? What does he do? I guess he spends most of his free time Spider-Manning it up. I need to calm down. MJ.
Hi, May.
Pissing me off.
Let me guess.
Oh, right. Miles' first day. Great Miles missions. The only thing almost as bad as MJ missions.
Running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
God, I can't stand it. She's getting me so angry again. I forgot how mad she made me. It's just, Christ, woman. It's just like, can you not understand it? Because if it was any other, if Wonder Woman tells you to sit down, Supergirl, even Batgirl, she told me, hey, you can't do this, you gotta chill. You don't know how to fight, you don't have any special skills, you're just here for your job. And I will say MJ was in it at a certain point to help, but she's also kind of here for her job also. Like, only when it got to the Devil's Breath type stuff was she really there to help. But ultimately, she is not a superhero.
What are you doing here?
Skip this, because we've seen it. Shoot some webbing all over her. Phrasing. No, wait. No, that's just weird.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Sucked.
I'm upset how many people I see have Tims. Like, that's...
Yeah,
I
I'll
saw
show
like...
him next time.
That's like
I gotta
3
go.
or
I
4
promised
people
my
I
mom
just
I
saw
wouldn't
with
leave.
Tim.
Cool.
There's 3 more.
Uh-oh.
This gotta be racist. What do I do?
Kidding me? It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. Could jump the fence.
See?
Wow.
Even the Miles stuff. That...
I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip.
Jesus Christ. What did I even do? But even like this little stuff. This, I mean, I don't like the mission as is, but the little stuff is fine. It's fine that there's like a little something. I don't think Miles should be trying to sneak through all this with these guys just to get somewhere quicker.
Don't fail me now. Maybe I could turn on that siren.
What the hell was that?
This is pretty dangerous, and
Let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
You're fine. We have footage.
see if they catch us. They're not gonna...
Stay calm. I gotta distract.
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit.
Come on. Ignore me. I'm invisible. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm in the clear. That was intense.
Now, I don't think Miles should have done that. That's idiotic. He really kind of shouldn't. But I don't think they were going to kill him just for catching him. I think they'll, like, at best. But MJ be in places where they will kill you.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles. You don't
Squirrel
have to
girl.
work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
See, this sounds like Miles'
and I chose
uncle's
this over more
music.
there.
That garbage music.
I mean, it was helpful.
What is
Guys
that
said everyone
squirrel?
agrees in their own way. This is mine.
Yeah. All these Tims. Like, that's 5 more.
Yeah?
And just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much.
That's so fake. No teenager would say all this.
Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
More... Oh, wait. Those aren't Tims. Those look like boots. Or heels? I don't know what they are. Skipping all this because I don't care. Skipping all that because I don't care. Woman makes sandwich. Oh my.
Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
God grant me some strength.
Is this that big thing with the train fight and everything? Maybe? Maybe.
Way to have the kids back.
Shut up. I also saw another thing that said Peter wouldn't be able to sneak into that place the same way MJ would. How? How could he not? How could he be any less sneaky than some girl with no powers walking around,
Hey, Yuri.
knocking
I'm
stuff
heading
down.
to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Okay.
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Sure,
Fine.
she shot at me
I'll
the
be in
first
the
time.
neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not just Beacon.
I don't really care that much about cinematics because I've seen it all. We've all seen it all. Not really that deep into it.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force you to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
Come on. Come on, how many guys are in here?
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
That's what I'm saying.
Spider-Man, get clear. You are interfering in this operation.
I'm helping.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have used this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have. I'm so stupid. I could have. Oh, okay.
Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Hey, stop shooting!
Where is it? Where is it?
Target lost. Reacquire.
Good. Even he couldn't get back up from that.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
He got lucky. Is he eating out the trash? Guess he's homeless. See? MJ can't do this.
Lee, hand it over!
Oh. Come on, come on. What is that?
What's your status? Have you
Oh.
apprehended Lee?
Is this the vehicle that what's-his-name built? Why would you ram everything?
I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
What do you think?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
Because of me? I hate this type of logic. He died because of
Norman
you.
wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled.
How do you know it was going to
Norman is
happen?
a hidden cancer on this city.
Well, he is, yeah, I'll give him that.
Excised, with no trace of his corruption to return.
True,
Norman
but
hides behind his mask of lies.
he kills a lot of innocent people, so...
Drag him into the light. become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop
Facts.
Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you the will.
I can't turn my camera. I'm trying to find him.
Bodies filled the gutter, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls.
It won't let me.
You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true
How did he
strength.
pop?
Kneel before me. I will pull
Nope.
your mask off and expose you.
Oh, come on.
Shadows are sworn to me, and I will give you strength. What?
Destroy the mask! I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will break you and leave you brain dead.
Why?
Can't!
You can come back to the light!
No!
Not the best fight, not the most climactic, but slightly interesting. There we go. That had to hurt, but okay. I'm just trying not to get mad at MJ because I know what she's about to do. She's gonna lie to Peter and do things without him and get mad at him for nothing, for naturally worrying. I gotta calm it down. Skipping this, he just tells us some garbage. I've only had my New Game Plus save, but it only said I had 50% of the game done. And the same thing goes for my, we have 74% of the game done. 25% left, most of it's story.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
See? Like, we get help and ask for it. Yuri's a cop, and she helps us. This guy, we're getting help from him.
How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project brings every...
Because his wife also, I think.
But he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
True.
Why are you
You
telling
can't.
me all this?
You can't do this
Aren't
type
you
of
just
stuff.
as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're
Good.
the only one trying to do the right thing. Please.
I'm half spider, half man.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message. And
Yeah, that moron is
as soon as
there.
I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Every time. I'm gonna watch it through and see if she apologizes for the fact that she lied. Of course, if Pete lied, he's the monster.
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT.
This is 5 pounds
But
less
what could they possibly need
than
here?
Silver Sable. Complete lie.
Probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing.
You should.
Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop.
Are you
Check
serious?
things out quick and let him know what I find.
What am I seeing?
Oscorp's patented array of intelligent sensory.
No, actually, I was gonna say, well, she didn't know things would go down like this, but still, she withheld information from Peter about how they were planning something near trains. She didn't say a word.
Just a few years ago, optical camouflage was the stuff of science fiction theories. But with Oscorp's patented magnetic resonance arrays, cloaking fields are very much a reality. This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked.
Because I'll give her the benefit of she didn't know that this type of stuff would go down, but this wouldn't have happened had she just called him in the first place. She only didn't call him just because she wanted to be petty and because she was mad. It's just not even smart. Like, even if Batman was mad, he would at least be like, I gotta call him. It makes sense. And that man is the king. No, actually, let's watch her get this man killed.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm.
They really
and do as I say.
That's another thing I see. They like shoehorn her into the story so much, it's just annoying. I hate characters that get pulled in for no reason.
Police! Over here!
Oh, not a damsel in distress, right? Oh, maybe that guy's not dead, actually. If Peter was here only. Thank God you didn't call Spider-Man. Thank God. Your superhero ex-boyfriend. Ooh, damn. So do they just have infinite bullets then? Because of that? Like, them I get shooting dozens of rockets at me. I'm gonna skip the rest. But you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? How she did all this, caused all this garbage. And a lot of this could have been avoided
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
How's she calling him? Does she have like an earpiece?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Everyone just...
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Please, don't hurt us.
I have no idea.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
He seems to be perfectly fine sneaking everywhere else.
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
How could he not snag it?
If you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
He can dodge bullets.
I'm ready.
Incoming.
Get off your flat ass, woman. Jesus. I'm trying. Okay.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Oh my God.
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
He doesn't know who Mary J. He really has no idea who Mary Jane is after all these years of working with May. She never mentioned Peter and Mary Jane. I don't know about that one. Old women always mention stuff like that. And I'll give her that. She did help save that guy. None of this would be going on exactly like this if she had called him in the first place, wasn't petty, wasn't mad. Of course he would have told you to go home because something like this was going to happen and you be in his way because there'd be a giant fight. Like, why would you need to be here? What does you being here do? Peter could give her stories himself. He also used to work at the Bugle, right? Jesus. They didn't hear that? He literally screamed. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I feel like I would have rolled my ankle personally, but...
Let him see me.
Jesus. I thought they were gonna let me do the thing where Peter takes them down. I still don't understand what was the purpose of her coming here. Peter could have done...
Drones, get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the devil's breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
No, we are not. How are you going to call us partners when you lied to me? She literally lied to me about this stuff.
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
Stop saying we. You mean me.
Let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean?
She even admits that she got herself into a bad situation. Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't do this sometimes. How? How? Why? Peter's gonna save everyone. Peter's gonna fight everyone. Peter has it. This wouldn't be happening if you just called him. Told him this in the first place. He would have came here. He would have been here. And he could have caught Lee and everyone. I feel like she's not even beginning to think of that.
You got yourself into this.
I don't like this. There's too many of them.
And let's start taking them out. Quietly.
Stop saying let's.
They're still too close. That did it. Grab him.
Just so unnecessary. I could have taken care of... Like, she is not needed for this. That's my problem with this whole mission. Like, they came in here and did all this while she was... Like, had she told Peter, he would have been here to stop Lee. Half the game would have been over. Instead, she has to have a little attitude. Just because she...
I'm gonna try and separate them.
Just because she knows she's not as useful as he is. Like, it is... Oh my god.
Do it. Now.
He didn't see that? This guy's an idiot.
Take him.
Like, in what world is this we are taking them down? Like, I'm doing 85% of the work.
Did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
I don't think partners trust each other, Peter.
How? How is that fair? How is it fair when you also don't trust him?
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Yes!
Come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
I'm saying we. I swear to God, if she says we one more time, yes, I only trust you behind a laptop because you are a normal girl. You are literally a civilian.
Take him out. Now.
Wouldn't have to disarm this bomb or do any of this if you just... What did he just say?
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
I still don't see... I don't understand why Spider-Man doesn't just take down Lee right now. He's right there. to disarm a bomb that she doesn't know how to disarm? Or does Peter talk her through it? I can't remember.
I'll take care of the devil's breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first.
So
Trace
Peter...
the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
So Peter does walk us through it.
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one.
So Peter did walk her through it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here.
Well, she did.
Could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
You mean the thing that's done 80% of the job? Yeah.
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
This is some bullshit. I swear to God. They...
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
Some bullshit, bro. This could have been resolved and done if she just told us in the first place. Because the reason I'm even mentioning the freaking bomb is because someone was trying to use that as a, oh, she helped defuse the bomb. The bomb that he walked her through on how to defuse? I could have did that. I feel like a 6-year-old. This is a very
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
Well, it's really Norman. That's the problem. I swear, bro. Talks to him about trust. Trust. He does trust, and like she said, she even admits, you trust me when I'm behind a computer. Yes, because you're human. Talks about trust. Talks about freaking how she isn't a damsel in distress, doesn't need help. Literally, this entire thing went the way it went because of me. I don't even really think I needed her. She did almost nothing.
Just need to take out a few more. Then it'll be safe for you to move.
Hurry.
Shut up. Doing all the work over here. Jesus.
Hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him.
Truth. Even that's why I've always said he has a weird love of New York. He kind of does like the place. Also, he has some form of class when it comes to him. How is it still dangerous?
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
She's still like, bro. So can someone tell me how this mission wouldn't go like 10 times better if she had told Spider-Man, he comes here, she doesn't come in? Because like I still don't understand how she really helped. What did she do? What with if her telling him to come and him telling her, okay, leave, and then he's there, he attacks Lee, he takes the thing, he webs the thing up that would help disperse the bomb, takes it, and then attacks Lee and his guys. How would that have been any different from what's happening right now?
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feels bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ.
I don't.
Side I'm on right.
Last thing I'm scared of is a 120-pound girl who can't fight.
The largest basement in New York City?
What? That's so stupid. Why?
Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there.
Is that true? Because that's stupid in so many ways.
I agree. We sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you.
So I just throw.
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
Naturally got to take those guys down.
Lee's getting away.
Okay. He's lucky that suit is clean.
Finally.
You just sat there watching me?
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
That's okay. Come on. I straight be cheating with these gadgets, I already know. How did he get me that time? There we go.
Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
Okay, those guys are dead.
Better keep my distance for now.
Still?
That didn't work. Better wait for an opening.
It's all this. I was about to say, Jesus Christ, that's all he can do?
Looks like he's getting tired.
Okay. There we go.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
Too bad I don't have a 120-pound reporter to help me with this. Need my partner. Even Robin would be more useful in this situation than her. In any situation, really. Oh, you're kidding. The wind-up was crazy. That wind-up was crazy. There we go.
I don't want to hurt you.
Why? Hurt him.
Nothing can hurt me. Not anymore.
Jesus. That's gotta hurt. Gotcha, goof. Okay.
No brakes? No problem.
I don't know about that. This only worked one time. I like this part when he says that worked last time.
That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Oh. All this, I still took him down, took down all his guys, walked her through a bomb, and saved everyone. And I
Next
can't.
stop, prison.
I defy someone to tell me how it wouldn't have went better had she not been there and had she just told Spider-Man what was happening. Like even Alfred can fight, but he understands that he should stay back at the Batcave sometimes. He understands that him going out there and doing stuff is not the ultimate help. He helps at the Batcave. Her help is very good when she's helping at certain spots. Oh yeah, the bomb I walked her through. My bad, I almost forgot. And now, and what's even better is now Oscorp has this in their hands. So once again, and I could have had that and stopped it and got it.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
And this right here, this is childish. I wouldn't even talk to her at this point. I call her, she listens to it, and then text me.
Texting isn't talking?
Exactly. This is childish stuff. You see that? Like, come on, bro.
No, not that kind of over.
No, she's being a baby. You're both adults. He naturally meant that. The hell is he texting?
Please say no, please say no. Huh. Okay. And not okay.
Figure what out?
Figure out.
Yeah, we both obviously did.
Oh, you think?
Thank you, bro. Get angry. Such baby. Oh my god, grown woman. No, stop being a baby. If you don't call me. This is going to be the cutoff point for now. I've said what I've said about MJ. Next time I won't be...
You did it.
Next time I won't be as on it. I just had to say what I say, get it off my chest, because it's annoying me. And as you see, I feel like I have a solid point. To think that... Even that text message stuff was so childish, so teenage stuff, saying I say something and you misinterpret it, then you get mad, and it's just like, come on. And then for you to say, like, of course you two had different ideas of this partner thing. You two never discussed it. I'm going to put that on both of them. They need to just sit down, have a frank discussion. She needs to be willing to give up some things, and he needs to be willing to give small things. She needs to accept, no, she's not going to run into fights with him. No, she's not going to... No, she should not be going into dangerous spots all the time unless absolutely necessary, and there's no other way, then okay, I get it. But no, not when he could do it. You have to understand, you are made of glass. He is Spider-Man. There are things that he can do, and there are things you can do to help his workload not be so much. It's very simple.
Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable.
I don't know about that.
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say,
I don't get paid.
Good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kind of needed that.
See? Even the strange woman that he doesn't...
All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city.
No, you have not. I've done everything.
Back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
But, yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, there is a side mission that we will deal with. Oh, that's Black Cat's dad, I'm pretty sure. He tricks us and everything. But, yeah. I've said my piece on her. She is so annoying in this sometimes. I see the criticisms of her are solid and real. I need to get this, but the criticisms of her are solid and real. She was being such a baby, no reason for her to be there, but we at least made solid progress. I got everything I can think of out of her about her and the way she is acting. And this partnership thing of theirs, they need to... If I wish Peter would just put his backbone in and be like, no, you are genuinely a human. I will let you help. The fact that you know my identity, the fact that after everything, yes, I trust you to an extent, but it's kind of like how I trust my son, but I wouldn't trust him to pick up a truck. Ever. I wouldn't trust him to drive a car if he's like 10. Ever. That's just it, plain and simple. He can trust her with certain things, but just because I don't trust you with some things doesn't mean I don't trust you. There are just things that I don't believe you can do. No, actually, not even believe. I know you can't do, and I can't trust you to do. I can trust Spider-Man to fight and break into a room full of guys and be perfectly fine, and it's not really a danger to him because he still is Spider-Man. I cannot 100% trust a 120-pound girl from Pennsylvania to break into a room full of guys and just be fine. She can die very easily. Like, in all honesty, I could beat up, like I've said, I could take MJ easily. Most men on this earth could. She has to sneak around, but I'm gonna calm down. That's the end, my end to her. I'm gonna put it to bed. Tell me what you think of her. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, and all that. And I do thank you for watching. And I am sorry, I'm on her neck. It's just, I like MJ enough. I even liked her in the Raimi stuff, but it's just, she just needs to learn she is human and he is Spider-Man.